Okay, so this is a pretty common thing on MCM dressers. They have these wood rails on plywood. The glue block, actually, when this falls off, there should be one over here. That keeps this from separating. And so, especially if you have kids kind of grabbing the drawers and twisting them, they do have a tendency to break. And so this looks like it just cracked. Somebody did a lousy job of trying to fix it. Again, I don't think they used any clamps, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some Quick and Thick because it sticks to a variety of surfaces. It's also good gap filling glue. I'm going to compress it with some clamps. And then the other thing that happens a lot is there's a nail that's just lifting out. This one's solid. It has a second nail. But I'm probably just going to put in a longer nail with some glue to lock that into position once it's clamped. And then hopefully the rail underneath that this travels on is actually not misaligned, because a lot of times they did a lousy job installing the rail in the dresser, and because it's crooked, it has a tendency to pry these apart. So I'm going to close this up. I'm going to put in a couple of glue blocks along here, maybe some extra ones here while I'm at it. And then if I need to, I'll adjust the rail. I'll shave it or take a plane or chisel and I'll cut it back to solve any other issues. So that's the in-depth report. Try my Baco. Okay, yeah, you want to have this rail be nothing but wood, because this is where the drawer is traveling. But the Baco it will sit and it'll be more stable. So it'll rest on a surface and even out the high parts or the odd parts. And then it has more reach with those triangular corners on this particular. You can get different shapes also. Okay, so this is let me put them in my hand here. So this is the original nail, and then this is the new nail. The solution for a loose short nail is a fresh long nail with a bit of super glue, or CA glue, as the woodworking community calls it. World's most adorable hammer in action. All right, so I beat that nail into position with the world's most adorable hammer. I'm actually just going to gob some CA glue and keep that part from cracking off. I'm going to hit it with some accelerator. Okay, so I'm going to try again here. Now that I've cleaned the area up, I've got some squeeze out, so that's another one. I want to put one over here. Okay, so I really wanted to put one here. It looks like we have good contact, good squeeze out opposite this glue block. Hopefully that's not going anywhere. And then the rail is getting glued back together. So I used the little Baco, because it fits so well, to just travel down the rail and clear away some of the extra glue so it's less to clean up. So this should be good to go. I just need to give it some time to set up, and then I'll come back and take the clamps off and just clean off the front while I've got it and get it ready for going back into the dresser.